This is the SMALLRIG CT210 video tripod. So it weighs 2.5 kilos, which is, it's heavy for a standard tripod but light for a video tripod. It's got a standard quick release plate, and if I release it, you can see that you can also use an DJI RS2 or RS3 plate. I've tried it with an RSC2 plate, which is what I have, and it also works. This arm can be mounted on either side. There's obviously the tilt adjustment for the fluid head, and there is also a pan adjustment here for the pan. You also have here an adjustment for a balancing head, and so when you're on uneven terrain you don't need to play around adjusting the legs, you can just adjust that and then use the spirit level to know when you're set. There's also an accessory mount here which is helpful, and then on the actual body itself there's another accessory mount. So these are good for doing things like lighting, mounting lights. The center column's obviously adjustable, and there is one of the legs here which can be removed by unscrewing it to use as a monopod. Overall quality is okay. The legs are clip legs, so they just clip up and down and then clip shut. I need to extend this, otherwise it's going to fall over. A couple of curious things: they give you this really weird cheap bag. I say cheap, it's quite thick, but it's weird. It's like a mini carrier bag. This is supposed to be a weight bag for you to somehow hook on here on the hook. Don't know how. I mean, like, it seems like a wildly inappropriate bag. They also give you this, which I assume is a center, like an unmovable center column instead of the balancing head. It's not listed in the contents, and you don't seem to be able to move the center column. I mean, I can take this head off, but I don't seem to be able to take the center column off, so the balancing head off. So I don't really know. It's got the groove to go in the tripod. You can attach it to the top of the monopod if you use it as a monopod, but I'm pretty sure that's kind of not what it's for. So yeah, I don't know what that's about. Overall, I would say, like, when you extend it to maximum height, is not the most sturdy. So at like 192 centimeters, it doesn't compare to a proper dedicated video tripod. At this sort of height, I think it's fine. You know, it's like waist height, like regular tripod, but it's not really that much more stable than a regular tripod. It's just kind of like a regular tripod with a video head. So make of that what you will. Generally, if you need something sturdy, this is maybe not the video tripod for you. If you're using like a small DSLR or like a mirrorless, and you don't plan on extending it all the way up to 192 centimeters, especially like extending the center column, then I think that you'll be alright. When you start extending the center column and extending this to full height, then it starts to become a little bit less stable.